Join me as I take on the challenge of living by 12 Stoic rules for a whole week to see if they really can lead to a better life. You know, in today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life and lose sight of what truly matters. That's why I want to talk about Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy that's all about living in harmony with nature and accepting the things that are outside of our control. It's an incredibly powerful way of living, and one that can have a profound impact on our well-being and happiness. We all face struggles in life, and it's easy to get bogged down by stress, and it's easy to feel like we're just not good enough. We struggle to quiet our minds, to find peace in the midst of chaos. We feel like we're drowning in a sea of uncertainty, and we're not sure how to keep our heads above water. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us that we need to be more, do more, achieve more. We're led to believe that our self-worth is tied to our productivity, our success, our status. And it's no wonder that we end up feeling like we're just not enough. Like we're constantly failing, constantly falling short. We get so caught up in trying to control the uncontrollable that we forget to focus on what we can control, our own thoughts, our own actions. We waste so much time and energy on things that are outside of our control, and we neglect the things that truly matter. But what if I told you that there's a different way to live? A way to quiet the noise, to find peace in the midst of chaos, to focus on what truly matters? That's what Stoicism is all about. So, let's dive into the 12 Stoic rules that can help you live a better life. Rule number 1, focus on what you can control, and accept what you can't. This rule is all about letting go of the things that are outside of your control, and focusing on what you can do to make a positive impact. It's about recognizing that you can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Rule number 2, the impediment to action advances action, what stands in the way becomes the way. This rule is all about turning obstacles into opportunities. It's about finding the silver lining, the lesson, the gift in every challenge. Rule number 3, the universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. This rule is all about recognizing that everything in life is constantly changing, and that our thoughts determine our reality. It's about focusing on the present moment, and letting go of attachments to the past or fears about the future. Rule number 4, the goal of life is to live in accordance with nature. This rule is all about living in harmony with the natural world, and recognizing that we're all part of a larger ecosystem. Rule number 5, the universe is rational, let your reason be your guide. This rule is all about using logic and reason to guide your decisions, rather than emotions or impulses. Rule number 6, the highest morality is not to resist evil, but to overcome evil with good. This rule is all about responding to negativity with positivity, and choosing to take the high road. Rule number 7, the smallest good deed is better than the grandest intention. This rule is all about taking action, no matter how small, and making a positive impact in the world. Rule number 8, all advantages are attended with disadvantages, and all disadvantages have advantages. This rule is all about recognizing that everything in life has its pros and cons, and finding the lesson in every experience. Rule number 9, the whole is more than the sum of its parts. This rule is all about recognizing that we're all part of a larger whole, and that our individual actions have an impact on the world around us. Rule number 10, the universe is a single, coherent system, everything is interconnected. This rule is all about recognizing that everything in life is connected, and that our actions have an impact on the world around us. Rule number 11, the highest wisdom is to understand that all is nothing. This rule is all about recognizing that everything in life is transitory, and that true wisdom comes from understanding that nothing lasts forever. Rule number 12, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. This rule is all about perseverance, resilience, and getting back up again whenever life knocks us down. You know, one of the most powerful Stoic rules is the idea that the impediment to action advances action, what stands in the way becomes the way. This rule has completely transformed my perspective on challenges and obstacles. It's helped me to see that every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. It's helped me to focus on what I can control, rather than getting bogged down by what I can't. I think this rule is so powerful because it's all about mindset. It's about choosing to see challenges as opportunities, rather than obstacles. It's about recognizing that every experience, no matter how difficult, has a lesson to teach us. And it's about using those lessons to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. I want to leave you with a challenge today. Which of these 12 Stoic rules resonates with you the most? Take some time to reflect on how you can apply that rule in your life, and watch how it can transform your perspective and your actions. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of Stoicism. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other videos on personal development and mindfulness. And don't forget to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about your favorite Stoic rule.